Juxtaposition is a technique when two or more ideas, settings, or objects are placed side by side or after each other. People use this comparison technique to show evident and visual contrast between the two compared objects. Juxtaposition commonly creates irony or sets the mood. Some common examples are the poor and the wealthy, hot and cold, or light and darkness. Basically, anything that are the opposite or contrast each other can be used for juxtaposition. In this clip from the horror thriller Psycho, the lady has lamps and many round objects around her. This implies a more calm and serene theme. In contrast, the man is surrounded by objects that are more structured and unusual. He is placed in a darker area of the room as a symbol of darkness and fear. The mid-camera angle transforms all of a sudden to a low-angle shot. This causes the audience to feel more uncomfortable and to make the man look more dominant and in control of the conversation. In the background, giant birds are hanging in the air, which also gives the audience a creepy vibe and foreshadows what might happen next.
By placing two different clips of a girl with and without makeup next to each other, we use a juxtaposition effect. This shows the audience a more obvious transformation between the two. Ryan Higa is a comedian on YouTube with over 19 million subscribers, and he uses juxtaposition as well. In his video, he uses juxtaposition to emphasize expectations versus reality of scenes from action movies. He first recreates the scene from a movie, showing how dramatic it is. Then he recreates the scene again, showing how it should have been if it happened in real life, with some humor. The dramatic effect between expectation versus reality allows the audience to understand and laugh at how unrealistic movies can be.
For example, in the movie poster Jaws, it shows two different environments of the shark underwater and the lady above the water. Using the juxtaposition technique, it helps the audience notice that there may be an attack or danger coming.
In this clip from The Nightmare Before Christmas, the scene uses very dull color, almost as if it were black and white. The animation of the characters are quite creepy, featuring skulls and monsters. Later on, the scene changes to a colorful and happy setting. The music also changes to become more uplifting instead of haunting. The drastic changes assist the contrast between the two towns.
This example has two tacos placed next to each other. It is used to compare the differences between the tacos in advertisements and tacos in real life.
In conclusion, the images and video clips show juxtaposed subjects in the scene to create a clear and obvious comparison. As you can see, juxtaposition is used in many forms of media and is highly effective.